So part 2 of this video, we are discussing how the most powerful control is when a narcissist or anyone that's controlling someone can bring together both intimidation and manipulation. Let's look at the essence of those two things and why that's so powerful. Intimidation is all about imposing the spirit of fear. It's getting someone to feel fearful in an irrational way, in a way that they don't have to feel that way, where they have more power, where they have more ability to do something than what they perceive. So that's where the manipulation part comes in, because manipulation is all about confusing people. And if you look at that word confuse, con is like with, fuse is putting together. So you can't put things together in a way that makes sense when they're like putting it together for you, or giving you wrong information, or influencing your thought processes so that you can't put things together in a way that would give you the power, would give you the ability to not be fearful, to not be intimidated, and to make better decisions that are better for you in the long run. So why a narcissist, over time, as they're able to install these different thoughts that you end up absorbing that really aren't your thoughts, these thoughts of fears, these thoughts of whatever the confusion and the manipulation is, they're able to eventually get to a place where they can lap you, where they're running laps around you, where they're doing far more in the relationship in terms of controlling you than you're doing for yourself and making good decisions on, how you should proceed. And this usually never takes place all at once. This usually happens little by little. They install a little bit of the software, if you will, and get you to start feeling comfortable with that software and this new level of understanding. And then they install a little bit more, and then you look up and you're way off from where you were. But that's because that manipulation makes you feel comfortable and safe when you really shouldn't. Or sometimes that lack of security is a means that they'll use for intimidation to then have you feeling like, well, I'm too unstable to do something different, or I'm too unstable to, or I don't have enough power within myself to overcome this. So they can work it either way. And narcissistically challenged people are some of the most clever people you'll ever see. Again, it's because they're getting help, and what they're able to do is be like a great boxer. They can read what you do, what your tendencies are, and not only can they read it, they can then see what you will do to counter. And they can throw shadow punches and fake punches and then get you to react to those. They're like boxing your shadow. They know your every move before you know it, and that's why informing yourself is the most powerful thing you can do. Catch me on the next one.